I am now inside a fresh install of Visual Studio Code, and I'm going to create a file. So a new file, and I'm going to call it index.html. So for those completely new, index.html would just mean an HTML page, like the very, very basic of a page on a website. It's an HTML, a .html extension. This course is totally not about learning to program, but really about the AI integrations. But, since this is a beginner course, we're going to start with HTML and we're going to proceed with a little more advanced things later on in the course. Just as a starter, I'm going to do Hello World. So I'm going to hit Control S to save it, and I'm going to hit run without debugging. So Control F5. So once I've done that, there will pop up a window and it will just go to your file and load it inside a browser. And as you can see, I see my Hello World there. So this is not a AI coded, of course. This is just like the very, very basic of the first, integration with an HTML page. So here in the corner, I'm going to my Copilot toggle chat and I'm going to do open chat. Okay. So a shortcut for this is Control-Alt-I, which you will use regularly in the future. And here you see the chat window, and the chat window is like, here you can type / to use commands and you can add context. You are going to learn all these buttons and all these interesting extensions, but we are going to start with the beginning. And I'm going to ask, is this correct HTML? So as you can see, it already knows the context. Context is everything for AI. So here you see, okay, my current context is my index.html file, and this file is open at the moment, so this is ideal. So is this correct HTML? So I'm going to ask GPT-4o, and it says, no, it's actually not correct HTML. A proper document requires a structure. It gives me back a doc type with some, the very, very basics of an HTML page. Now, how do I get it inside my code? There's this gray button, apply to index. So I'm going to just hit apply. And as you can see, it just starts and it's going to apply this in my window. So I'm just going to click keep here. We also have undo. We have a toggle div editor. But actually, this is quite visible. We see the green things that are new. And this is actually everything we need. So I'm going to click keep.